So let's go to our 5 books that we read this week that are at the top of our list.
All right, I'll go first.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to put this book on there. I've read all 5 issues. I've enjoyed all 5. There's a backstory in this one, which is really weird. This one has 2 artists. It's Challenge of the Super Sons. I was a big fan of the original Super Sons. Okay. I hate the fact that they grew John up. They aged him up.
Oh, right.
Again, that's all on you, Bendis. These characters were great.
You're not a big fan of Michael Bendis.
I used to love him. He went over to DC and he stopped making books. I read his Young Justice. It was okay. But his Superman was not good. And then he took a character and kind of ruined him. And John Kent. I liked him. Why? Now we missed... 10 years of his life, basically. He went over to Legion of Superheroes and grew up. I liked it better when he was young. So, Challenge of the Super Sons. It's Tomasi. There's 2 artists in here. I think it's Rayner and Stanley. One of them is good, one of them is not. The first part of this book is really good, but I've enjoyed all 5 of those issues. There's only 2 more issues left. I wish they would just make it an ongoing.
All right.
But,
Okay.
What you got?
Silver Coin number 5.
Good book.
It was going to be the last one, but now that it did so well, we're going to get more of them. And in the back, you get the cover of the next one,
which looks dope.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
It looks super cool. I hope that
they
come out with a
Arcade?
Virgin. Yeah. I hope they come out with a Virgin cover of it, because I just want that as just a cover.
Yeah, it's a cool book.
And this is the origin of the Silver Coin.
Yeah.
As well. This is kind of how it became what it is today.
Yeah. That was a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, let's both do that book.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Chip Zdarsky, Spider's Shadow number. It's the last one, right?
Last one.
But
although
it kind of looks like they might be doing. Yeah. It has like a little bit of an epilogue to it.
Yeah, little open-ended. That book's great.
Yeah, I watched a guy that said that he didn't like it. I was like, what the heck are you talking about?
Nah, that was great. All 5 of those issues were great. The ending was great.
You'll have to pick it up and read it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to ruin.
Well, it's also 5. It's 5.
It's going to come out in a trade paperback too.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can't find the issues, you'll be able to pick up the trade paperback for $15 or whatever. Yeah, it's really good. It's a what if story. What if Spider-Man had kept the Venom costume?
Right.
But it's good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I remember 4 where he's like super haggard and just like super old looking. He's just like, I'm so done.
It was good. And I'll throw the teaser out there for people who haven't been reading this. Some people don't make it out of this issue. There you go. I'm going to put this book up. Again, a lot of people don't like Frank Cho, but I do. His book is super simple to read. It's not the best written comic, but it's Hunger Games mixed with, Battle Royale.
Women trying to get the crown, right?
Right. The queen is barren. She can't have kids. And in this world, the rule is if you can't have kids, you can't be queen. So these 10 women fight it out from level to level. And this level is basically desert. They're basically fighting the worms from Dune kind of thing, that kind of stuff. But it's good. Next issue's underwater. Looks cool.
Batman Detective 1041. It's, I don't know, it was kind of, I don't know, fear state.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
What happens, I saw coming. But also the thing I hate about that book, I hate the backstory.
Yeah.
The backstories are awful.
Wasn't the one before this, or was it Batman? It was the Ghost one?
It's in Batman. In this one, it was Huntress, and now it's.
And now Huntress is getting her own thing. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but the core book, the main storyline, is good.
Yeah. Yeah. You go next.
All right.
I'm interested to see what you have about this one.
Okay, so this had to make my list. So I'm a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Tim Burton, but I do love a few Tim Burton projects. One
Batman
is 89. The original Batman '89. So this is Batman '89. And Ham, I believe he's the guy who wrote the script for the Batman 89.
That's what I heard, yeah.
So it is all the characters from that Batman 89. And this is what would have happened if Tim Burton had made the third and the fourth Batman movie instead of Joel Schumacher.
Okay.
So Tim Burton made Batman and Batman Returns.
Right.
So the Penguin one, Catwoman, and Joker. This is what he would have kept doing, supposedly. That's what Ham is telling us.
Gotcha.
And we're going to get Marlon Wayans Robin, and instead of Chris O'Donnell is who we got in the Joel Schumacher thing, and Prince makes an appearance in it. And I love Prince. Guy
still makes albums.
Yeah, guy's been dead forever. Albums are still coming out. And then you get Billy D. Williams, Harvey Dent, and it was a good nostalgia feel reading it for me.
And then they're doing the Superman 78 one, right?
Yeah, I believe that comes out maybe even next week, or maybe the week after. I can't remember.
Yeah, but is that the same kind of thing where it's...
I believe it is. It's where they're gonna basically go from where Superman 2 ended, and keep going. We get a Christopher Reeve Superman.
Yeah, love Christopher Reeves.
Yep.
Daredevil 33. Beautiful cover. Love this cover. It's basically the fight of Bullseye and Elektra.
It's really good.
Yeah, and then
Really
she needs
it.
some help, and some people show up to help her out.
My favorite scene in that book was her talking to Tony Stark, and she's holding her size up, and she's like, "No, what I need is some help. What do you got for me, Stark? I need some help. I need some tech."
You got anything better than this thing?
All right, so this
is interesting.
This is my book of the week, and maybe we'll make a little short video about me talking about this, and we'll tag this lady, Victoria Douglas.
Victoria Douglas.
She writes it and draws it.
Oh, so she's
her name is the only name on the book.
One woman wrecking machine.
Okay, so this is Behemoth Comics. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is the book of the month.
Book of the month.
I loved it.
We're halfway through the month.
I don't care. It's that okay. So as a cat owner, I'm a cat guy. I have 2 cats. I find them to be fascinating.
They are fascinating.
When you watch them, they're so free spirited and stuff, and you're like, what the hell is he? You know that?
What are you doing?
This is what this book is about.
Really?
Okay, so this is a story about a woman who comes home from shopping.
Okay.
And she has left her cat at home all day.
So is this like a Calvin and Hobbes thing where you...
Kind of. It's really weird. So she comes home and the cat is there. So this book jumps back and forth between her perspective and the cat's and Cinnamon's perspective.
Gotcha.
And so
is this the owner right here, and then that's the cat?
This is the cat.
Yeah, and is that...
This is Cinnamon when Cinnamon's in his own mind.
Oh.
So this is Cinnamon when the owner's talking to Cinnamon, is this adorable little cat.
Yeah.
And this is the hell-raising bully when Cinnamon is inside his brain thinking of stuff. So she gets home and she says she's going to give Cinnamon a treat, whatever, of catnip. And he sees the catnip and he's like, I'm gonna get high. And she puts it away instead of giving him the catnip or whatever. But hey, I don't want to give away too much, but then we see Cinnamon become this biker dude, and he puts together a plan to get the catnip.
Nice.
And it bounces back and forth between those two, and it has an adorable ending to it. And there's an issue 2 coming out. Like I said, I bought this off the cover.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this book. I picked it up and I was like, I'm just gonna buy it based off the cover. It is
okay.
It is.
You sold me. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Frigging fantastic.
I'll pick it up.
If you are, and if anybody is, if you don't think this is a book for you, but you own a cat, you should buy this book.
Okay. All right, last one. It's
Yep.
not as impressive as that spiel right there. Just Batman Adventures continues.
It's a good book.
Season 2. It's Huntress introduced into the Batman Adventures
Yep.
universe. So there's that right there.
It's good.
Cool cover. I liked it. And
And there's a big Harley Quinn book coming out in that universe.
they're gonna do Harley Quinn Adventures.
I think it's just a one shot. It's Harley and Poison Ivy, but done, I believe, by that group of people.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so those are the 5 for each one of us. We'll just move on to what we want to buy next week. Let's just pull these down though,
Okay.
because with the topic, I kind of want to show off
Cinnamon.
these.
Go find it.